I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been in church in a minute.
Wait, no, alright, here.
I'm a Christian for real.
He needs help spelling.
Vixens for real.
Bro, yes you do. Tell her what the word. Tell her what word you need to spell. Say it again. Yeah, you do, right? Yeah, you do.
Keep on acting like you have emotion. You just in a way. Ain't never too far from this. I'm just a flight away. I think trip and fall. I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip. Got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these. She give me a commission. Only time he could get at me is my mentions. 5'4", get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the big. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want if she ain't get. I'm 800 in on Chrome Jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month. Money, I gotta keep some racks inside my wrist. Get lonely. You know me, bro, tell us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on a island, both our phones on.
Yeah, you want to?
What you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. If these hands get weirder and weirder, look every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than I ain't by my other.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K
Sorry, y'all.
Sports.
I'm keep switching the game and keep turning out. But yeah, I'm on 2K now.
This is Kevin Harlan.
I'm the Lakers versus the Pigeons. I think. I don't know that team name.
DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
But yeah, don't judge me, but I had not played for a little while, so I gotta pick this. Okay, not saying my pro name.
In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. West with the...
no, sorry, y'all.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And the Lakers starting 5. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Now here is James. Yes, it's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Reeves against George. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Indiana on offense to the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Watson, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. James passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Watson, tightly guarded. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
James
James has got 5 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not...
Hello? Yeah? Nothing, I'm on stream. I'm streaming.
Oh. Cosmo and Mir want to come over.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, well, I'm finna text your mama that they can come over. I just wanted to make sure you cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay. Well,
They coming when you come home or when they come, so I know.
I think they're coming when I get off work, because I'm going to tell her I get off at 4.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep, love you.
Love you.
That's my mom, yo. That's my mom, Chad.
He's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Doncic outside. Here's Hayes. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pacers trail by 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Watson passes to George. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Outside Watson. Pass to George. Just 4 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers lead by 3. James, left side. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
George against Doncic. George passes to Turner. They grab their own miss. Hibbert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Watson. The Lakers with a rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got 9.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams changing it up here.
Let's let them know how great they were and make some noise.
Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
James can't get it to go. Now the Pacers with it. Turner passes to George. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. James passes to Vincent. Here's Connect. And the layup is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Mahimi. James against George. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That one goes in.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Pacers trail by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to West. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Here's Scola. Blocked. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
George against James.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts in the game.
Paul George, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And for the Lakers, James is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, George. Len pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to James. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the 3 consistently, watch out.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Hibbert. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Second shot opportunity. There's the block. James with the ball. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by George.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count that bucket. He's got 5.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Puts it up. James can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 7. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Watson. And he lays it up and in. Watson's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. In transition. Here they come. Here's Watson. With the second effort. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And rejected. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Watson.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Watson's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Watson. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 10. And here are the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic passes to James. LeBron going downhill. Sub.
Yeah. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who the fuck at my door? Who is it?
She was gotta go grab somebody else.
Tibbs came out.
I opened the door. I'm just kidding. Don't just open the door. If you get somebody to come to me.
Powell scores the layup in traffic. And the Lakers lead by 3. James has got everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Now here's Watson, guarded by Doncic. George, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James passes to Doncic. Luka, get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
I'm
Doncic
Lakers.
has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Watson, poke loose, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Goodwin, finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on
This is
the
my
other
vape.
end. Wow.
I was just playing. I ain't got no vape, y'all.
Now here's Watson. Tight defense on him. Pass to West.
2 minutes remaining.
Fade away.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Lakers.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, Pacer fans, that is your base base. Let's let them know how great they were and make some noise.
Here's Watson. 10 points for him. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Indiana. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Watson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Here's James. Outside Finney-Smith. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Watson. He's got 14. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Watson's got 13 points in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
You gotta move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Lakers lead by 4. Finney-Smith passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. George against James. Tries again. Hibbert can't hit. Here's Goodwin. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Indiana now. 9-point game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron James out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Goodwin in at the 3, small forward.
Nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's George. Pass to Turner from 12 feet. Got a hand on it. James inside. Physical play by LeBron inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's George. Here's West. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pacers trail by 12. It's stolen by Doncic. Basket's good.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic just got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
George for 3.
Pacers foul. Roy Hibbert. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim.
Time
One
out
imagines
charge
that
for the
might be
Pacers.
discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Pacers making a change here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Turner passes to George. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Doncic with it. He's against Watson. A nice shot by Doncic.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pacers trail by 18. George outside. Pass to Watson. Back to George. Looking to end the run. Kept alive by Indiana.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's George. 6 points for him.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Unloads from 13. Pass to Goodwin. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start
Yes,
with
sir,
their
I
defense.
hear that.
They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And slam dunked by James.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. Outside Watson. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Watson's got 20.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Finney-Smith. James outside. From outside the arc. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Pacers trail by 20. The floater. Doncic grabs the miss. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. From deep. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Here's Watson. Lays it up and banks it in. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
2 minutes.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. James against George. Here's Watson. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 20. Doncic outside. Here's Goodwin. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Goodwin's got 12.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Here's George. James with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Goodwin. Indiana with a rebound. George feels it out a bit. Here's Watson. An easy 2 on the layup. Watson's got 24 points. Now James. He's got 18. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. They get the rebound. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Roy Hibbert.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Goodwin. George defending. The 3. Goodwin, no good. Pacers trail by 20. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's George. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Yeah, I hear that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
That was your base mates. Let's let them know how great they were and make some noise.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Reeves. Shoots over George. Shot is good by Reeves.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Lynn in at the 5. And the basket by Hachimura.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Turner with it.
Lakers foul.
And the Pacers making a change here. Watson's checked in.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana, C.J. Watson.
George outside. Turner against James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hibbert. Len pulls it in. Len's got 4 rebounds now. It's a one-on-one situation. And slam dunked by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Now here's Watson. He's covered by Vincent. Floats one up. They get it back. Here's Turner. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
So it's Los Angeles now. James outside. Here's Reeves. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Watson. Here's Mahimi. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Basket counts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Hibbert. Outside Watson. He got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Checking in for your Pacers, Luis Scola, Cody Jones.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James passes to Lynn. Back to James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
The drive by Watson. Here's Scola. It's locked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Pacers ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. 5 to shoot. Watson passes to Smith. Over Reeves. A nice shot by Smith. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Smith with the rebound. And it's Indiana's ball. Pass to Jones. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Scola. Rebound by the Lakers. James inside, covered by Smith. Shot's good by James. James has got 28 points for the game. And here's Indiana now. Smith outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Scola. Hachimura covering.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it fly. And it's Watson missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
James attacking. Stripped it away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Watson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Paul George comes in for Smith. And here's Indiana now. 1:29 left in the game. Outside Watson. Kicks it to George. Here's the three. They get it again. Scola. Can't get it to fall. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves, the pass to Lynn. Back to Reeves. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's George. Following the score by Los Angeles.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Shot is good by Reeves.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Los Angeles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team foul. At the line for your Pacers.
First one falls for him.
Luis Scola. Taking 2 shots.
He was doing too much in class, so shut the fuck up and just let the teacher talk, bitch.
He's off on the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. For 3. The rebound by Turner. George outside. Down low. Scola's shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Vincent outside. No good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Let's meet the visiting team for Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey.
Center, Jackson Hayes. Let's meet George Maverick. At the small forward position, at 6'6" number 25, he's Jack Washington. Shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. Standing in the middle, 6 feet, tennis feet, number 21, Daniel Gaffer. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie.
Sorry, that's my sister. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to do it because I want him to talk, so just don't mind her, y'all. Don't mind her, y'all.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for Dallas, we've got Washington. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Shot on the wing. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis.
Klay Thompson understands how to play with great pace. He knows exactly when to rise and fire.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Check by Davis. Hachimura against Davis. Goes back up. And it's Hachimura missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
He got it.
And that one's good. James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's Gafford missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
James can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Washington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and
the kid's coming over.
Open man.
Reeves against Thompson.
Yeah.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. It's stolen by Washington. And they're running. Pull-up jumper. Outside for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
All right, Doris. Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What?
Let's go. Handle business. On the industry and God is my witness.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players, and now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Golden State, we've got Stephen Curry. Moses Moody is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Hayes. Now Hachimura. Pocket 6. And Moody pulls it down. Curry against Doncic. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give me such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical he has. Get up and throw it down.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. James, good.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Curry looking around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? He remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Curry dishes to Green. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Curry. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Doncic, guarded close.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
The Warriors trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Moody's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. To the inside, Hachimura. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Butler on the wing. Here's Podziemski. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Podziemski's shot is good.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Yes, they're going to come in with Mongus
Steve
here.
Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked about
no, I think you're stuck at our mom's
how
house.
his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any...
Yeah. Yeah, she just called me.
...lanes to the rim. Because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Podziemski. Inside. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
When LeBron...
Yeah, but these games keep breaking me.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Wizards. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, the goal is to get better each and every time they take. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's George. Then it's Sarr, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the point guard. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Randall. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Poole. And the shot goes in.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And Poole gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Passes it to Gobert. Up top, Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Edwards. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
For Washington, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Coulibaly finds George. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Conley with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Pass to George. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Over Edwards. Coulibaly, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
That puts them in the lead.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Ball's knocked loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Poole against Conley. Here's Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass. Nice.
Make sure that you don't promote.
Yeah, it's on. It's all the way up.
We'll press it down until you hear it click.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
In the corner, it's Coulibaly.
Sorry.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth.
I'm playing against a bot. Well, not a bot, but like a computer.
That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got George, Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Sarr.
And those are the starting lineups.
You gonna eat that?
Of interest.
I don't know.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's George. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Czar in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I'm actually winning, Bucko. It's going to be tied up.
He's pretty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guy
I'm playing one new team I never played with.
Will Chamberlain,
You don't play with
Mr. Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis, all of those guys won MVP.
Yeah, I'm not doing this team at all. Huh? Oh my gosh. Take your fucking chair. No, I don't. Kiki, he sits on that floor 24/7. Because he doesn't need it. You see how high that is? That TV's not even high at all.
Never stop. I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why boy, I bring it together, they want chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them enough fear, 2 fear, 6 fear. Down. Question guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell me hear them shots. And I said them want me head from black butts. Pull it spread from that you better. Help poor people with them bed from that. SSC a dirty heart you are good. From that seat, now them a say me mark. And each time I walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me say me not regret. Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special.
Up next, the Spurs taking on the Suns. For San Antonio, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the 3. And for San Antonio, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think
And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt here of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's done in at the three.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And Beal kicks to Dunn. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Booker. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.